Hey guys, Joanna coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Caesars. Welcome back to the channel. And once again, welcome back to the settlement known as Cath. Town center for Cath is right there. A bunch of people think it's over there. That's Antioch. This is Cath. Anyway, welcome back to the Land of Sieges tournament, guys. We do have another battle here between Team Brexit, and the Team Death Riders. Currently, Team Brexit is up 1-0, and we're actually going to get outside here. We're going to take a look at Team Brexit first. So we'll start off taking a look over here. We do have an Iceni being commanded by Rachel P.S., and that's a new name. I did not see that name in the last game. 7 chosen swordband, 5 Levy Freeman, 1 chosen spearband, 1 heroic, the heroic noble general, 4 units of Britain slingers, 1 heroic rider, and a giant ballista. Moving on down the line here, we do have an RDI being commanded by Mad Pope Raccoon, and he has 6 Illyrian noble hoplites, one of those being the general, 5 Illyrian Thoreo spears, 3 Illyrian marines, 4 slave slingers, and a scorpion. And then finally over here we do have Athens being commanded by Grekos, and he has 7 Thorax swordsmen, 3 Thracian warriors, 1 militia hoplite, 1 Thorax hoplite, general is a Hippeus lancer, 3 Cretan archers, 1 Rhodian slinger, and a giant ballista. Now, getting inside, taking a look at Death Riders first, we will take a look here at Pergamon being commanded by TJ, or Tej. I think I keep saying Tej. And he has 7 units of Agema spears, one of those being the general, 7 Galatian swords, 2 pick peltasts, and 2 slingers. Then we do have a Masacily being commanded by Metro Mystery Man, and he has 6 Desert Legionnaires, 2 Desert Cohort, 2 Numidian Light Infantry, 1 Slave Infantry, general is an Armored Numidian Rider, 4 units of the Heavy Skirmishers, and a Scorpion. And then finally, we do have Armenia being commanded by J. Jivy, and he has 7 Cartly Axemen, 5 Hillmen, general is an Azat Knight, 4 units of the Eastern Archers, 1 Persian Cavalry, and a Scorpion as well. So there you go, army compositions out of the way. You guys can see that there's some things that have been guerrilla deployed here, so I don't know if Iceni maybe has an ambusher, or maybe RDI brought an ambusher. I'm not sure. I know Athens does not have ambushers. I know that. So there is something kind of hidden, something among the mists here, and I'm sure that we will see it at some point. But guys, let's get ready for the beginning of this one. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Use your hype points if you're watching on mobile or on your tablets. Definitely need the hype points dropped on the videos. It helps it out tremendously. Join the Hungry Wolves Discord. We're actually in the process of getting things ready for Season 3. We're looking at rules and everything, so definitely get into the Discord and make sure that you get the access card. Make sure you grab the tournament card. But yeah, we're going to dive in. We got units making their way inside the settlement, so make sure to hit the like button, all that fun stuff and everything. Let's dive into it. So enough talk, more war. Alright guys, so I'm just going to point this out here right at the start of the covering here, that the defenders are just kind of sitting back here, so they're not caring about defending this front part of the settlement at all. And actually, I'm going to kind of admit something here. I was not aware. Somebody said in my comment section that this tower and this tower are connected somehow. So even if you capture this tower, you won't have it captured until you capture that one. Now, as I said in response to that comment, I don't usually attack from over here when I'm playing on Cath, so I don't know that's right. I don't know that it's wrong. It might be right. That might be a thing. Anybody, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Definitely let me know. But all right, here we go. Got Levy Freeman going to go in there, eat some javelins from the Hillmen, and they're already starting to neutralize this tower, which is huge for the attackers. We have some Thorax swordsmen making their way forward. Another unit, 2 Thorax swordsmen coming on over here, but they're definitely going to need to get more involved. But they're kind of, I guess, yeah, they were just going to sit back and let this Hillman just throw more javelins. 26 kills for the Hillman. Levy Freeman going to pull back out of the fight. Thorax swordsman going to get on in there. They should be able to take care of the Hillman pretty good. And actually, the Levy Freeman being used again. Ooh, nice throw. Nice throw. They got some kills. Levy Freeman got some kills here, boys. But yeah, second Thorax going to make their way forward here. Looks like they might be coming this direction, possibly. We do have some javelins making their way over here. We have some of the Numidian skirmishers, and we do also have a unit of the pick peltast of Pergamon coming over here. So definitely have a lot of ranged making their way over here. This was something they did not want to do, though. I make comments on this literally in every video that I see. You can see that these guys in the front are throwing, but the guys back here are not. So that's probably why Armenia is now going to have to move his Cartleys out of the way. But unfortunately, it was a little early on using that quick reload now because the entire unit won't be able to get throws off. All right, so the Thorax taking a little bit of damage, but they're getting some kills. I mean, they're fighting Hillman, but they're getting hit by the Numidian skirmishers. Those guys are actually really good. These guys can do a lot of damage. But all right, now we got some of the Illyrian Thureos spears have made their way forward, going to start combating back and forth. But that Levy Freeman's not going to hold. Yeah, there they go. I was going to say, the Levy Freeman's not going to hold for very long. Anything moving in over here? No, I don't think the attackers are going to move down here for a very long time. We have this Scorpion here for Armenia firing down. I don't really think that that's where... Yeah, I'd definitely say firing at the Noble Hoplites is a much better... It looked like he was initially firing at the Levy Freeman, unless maybe they lost the men from taking the tower. Maybe that's possible. Hopefully he wasn't firing at the Levy Freeman. Right, no fighting going on over on that side. We're going to move back over here. Now we have some Illyrian Noble Hoplites have made their way forward here, getting into those Hillmen. But Cartleys right behind them, and I'm sure that they have some javelins for these Noble Hoplites. Let's see if they can actually get them to throw them, though. Hopefully they can. Definitely need some assistance against those Noble Hoplites. But it does not look like these Cartleys are really wanting to throw javelins. All right, hold on. Is that Numidian Light Infantry charging in there? It is Numidian Light Infantry charging in. Okay. Gonna get into the Numidian. Okay, they're losing decisively. That's actually a huge charge. Huge charge. A lot of the attackers now moving up over here. We have Iceni, some of the Cretan archers there of Athens as well, making their way forward. Looks like they're going to maybe have a little bit of an arrow tower wall here. But we do still have two more tortoises right there they could definitely make use of. They have a little mini tower wall right there, but I don't think it's really necessary at this point. They definitely have this tower neutralized. Noble Hoplites taking a big amount of damage. 98 men left in the unit, only 10 kills. Yep, the defenders are using a lot of their range right now, and it's still very early on in this fight, guys. I just want to kind of give you a little bit of a overall. The attackers still have a ton of stuff here, so maybe using all of this ammunition this early on, hopefully it doesn't come back and bite the defenders. We have the Afrid Scorpion there for Masacely. He's firing down the road here as well. Looks like maybe getting some shots in onto those Thureos. Again, shooting into the Illyrian Thureos, I guess, would make sense because they have all those javelins, but shooting at Levy Freeman, not really all that necessary. As much as everybody loves Levy Freeman, I am on that list. Love Levy Freeman. I think that they are a very solid infantry unit, at least for their cost and for what their job is. Shooting them really doesn't... You don't really need to shoot them. You really don't need to shoot them. Hillman can beat them. So, but, yep. That Hillman obviously loses as soon as I say that the Hillman can beat them, but they've been fighting over there for a little while. Let's see what this Hillman got. 107 kills for Hillman. That's actually really good. Really good. Still have this Illyrian Noble Hoplite here. He's at 26 men now with only 31 kills. Now the Numidian Light Infantry just getting a free charge in there. I'm actually a little surprised that they're not doing anything back to that. Yeah, that Scorpion is definitely firing down here. 44 kills. Looks like he's firing into the Illyrian Thureos. I mean, again, not a bad idea, getting some kills on those Thureos. You don't want to just have them stand there to be able to open volley, fire with their javelins. All right, so down over here, looks like we have a tortoise that is getting ready to start knocking down. Nope, he's kind of turning. And the defenders are now retreating away, leaving one Galatian swordsman there on this road at least. Looks like he's going to try and back up, maybe get behind wherever this tortoise is going to knock down the walls at. Desert Legionnaire up on the wall. He's actually about to get charged. Desert Legionnaires, yeah, they're actually getting charged. They did not even turn to start fighting against this Thorax swordsman. The defenders have any ranged here? They have some more picked Peltasts, but the Peltat, yeah, they're just kind of stacking on top of each other. 91 kills there, 94 kills there. Maybe these guys are both out of ammo. No, those picked Peltasts definitely still have ammo left. being stacked on top of each other. Once again, not all of them are going to be able to fire. This heavy skirmisher should definitely have backed up. Let this Pick Peltas get up there and get some volleys into that Thorax Swordsman. I mean, he's not really helping very much, though, unfortunately. Not getting very many kills. We have a Galatian Sword. Looks like he's going to get up on the wall here and try and help out against the Thorax. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We have a slew. 3 units of the Chosen Sword Band now backing up after dropping their towers. We have a couple more, actually 3 more, moving towers up even further. I wonder where they're going to drop these towers at. Going to guess probably somewhere there, maybe? If they even bother going up that far. Or maybe they go, like, here to keep the attention of this arrow tower. That's possible. I'm not sure. But, all right, I just heard a wall fall down. Yes, I did. Right there. Hillman and Hillman there going to be defending the line. We have some Galatian swords. Looks like they might be coming around the corner here to give some assistance. That Afrit Scorpion is still firing. 83 kills. I don't really know what it is that he's firing at over here. Oh, look at those. The Raiders. There they are. Okay, Illyrian Raiders came in. I was wondering who it was going to be. Was it going to be the Iceni Ambushers or was it going to be the Illyrian Raiders? I mean, maybe Iceni might still have ambushers somewhere. Possible. Maybe they're on the other side. Is there any towers or anything over here? Let's take a quick peek. I don't see anything on the minimap. I don't see any of those dots or any of the white marks for towers. So, okay. I guess they do not have anything over there. Now, we do have a mercenary Cretan moving right over here. And I think I know exactly what he's about to start doing. Now, unfortunately, he's getting shot by this arrow tower. So the arrow tower... Oh, he's firing this way. He's firing at the slingers. Okay, I mean, we have the other slinger unit climbing up on the tower here, though, up on the wall. Scorpion retreated away. Yeah, Scorpion retreated away. 83 kills. Not sure. Maybe they still have ammo left. I don't know. They left the Scorpions here. Oh, maybe that's what he was firing at. He was firing at the Scorpions. He didn't give a crap about the slingers. Okay. That's what he was shooting at. He probably might have killed some of the slingers as well. Yeah, it looks like he got about 13 kills. Or the slinger at least lost 13 men. But back over here, this is kind of where the fight is going on at this point. Nothing has made its way through that breach. And the attackers have not started making their way. Oh, no, here they go. As soon as I say they haven't, they start making their way forward. Again, making defenders use their javelins on units that they really don't need to use javelins on. Should have absolutely turned off the fire at will on those javelins. Killing Levy Freeman. I mean, there's a Desert Legionnaire right there. He could have absolutely murdered that Levy Freeman. Now, I wonder, do the defenders start kind of being a little aggressive here and maybe push back a little bit? Maybe take that Levy Freeman, try and recapture this tower? I don't know. We'll have to see. See how we're doing up here. Looks like the... What was up here? Was that it was a Thorax. Okay, yeah. That Thorax, looks like that Thorax got taken out. There's some Thorax right there. 82 men. No, looks like maybe... Are they still fighting? There's some Levy Freeman up there. I can't see the Thorax banner. That's why I'm like, are they still fighting up here? Where are they? Like, I can still see some of them. Oh, I was seeing some of them. Oh, my God, that was brutal. Oh, my God, that was brutal. Cretan archers, they have, yes, they do, perfect placement, perfect angle, murdering this Legionnaire. 150 kills. I'm going to say 150 kills, but yeah, they're going to be out of here now. Getting absolutely dropped. There they go, gone. Again, 149. I said 150, 149 kills. Not terrible. Oh, Lyrino, better watch out. Disengage! Oh, he disengaged like right at the perfect time. Did not want to lose any of those Illyrian Noble Hoplites. Good for him. Good job. We got some Thorax. Looks like maybe they're making their way inside here. Some Thracian warriors knocking down yet another wall. Are the Thorax coming in? No, they're not. Okay, I thought they were going to come in. But Illyrian Noble Hoplites, we have one here up in melee. We have some of the slave slingers up on the wall here now as well. RDI Scorpion inside. Hasn't started firing at anything just yet. Thorax Hoplites. I mean, so far the Thorax Hoplites have done their job. They've kept these Cartleys at bay. They really haven't been able to do anything. The defenders have not been able to really get anything in here. I mean, Pergamon is still getting some infantry in there. We do have an Armenia Hillman right there. But I think they're just basically trying to keep this neutralized for as long as they possibly can. What unit do they leave? I would leave the Numidian Light Infantry in there. If they're planning on retreating away, I would leave the Numidian Light Infantry there. He's the smallest unit. I will cut down any man and blah, blah, blah. I couldn't hear the rest of what he said. All right, so far it was still just that one. Oh, wait, where'd the cavalry go? Oh, he's coming outside. Okay, so the defender, so the attackers don't really have anything still over here to block this bridge or this waterway. I mean, there's that bridge too. They have Thracian warriors. You definitely don't want to charge Thracian warriors with cavalry, though that is a pretty mean unit of cavalry. Very heavy shot cavalry unit. Persian Cav is pretty solid. Yeah, a lot of cycle charging going on in here at this point. But we got some slingers. Nope, another unit of pick peltas. No, there are slingers back there. Okay, firing in, get some shots in onto these Illyrian Noble Hoplites. Looks like they might be hitting this. Oh yeah, they're hitting this Illyrian Noble Hoplite. Not hitting the second. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that, guy got hit in the back of the head. Javelin went right through the back of his skull. God. You can see those javelins and stones coming, but oh, that's a charge. Something come in to say hello. And a Gema Spear, 81 kills. Okay, they definitely did a good amount of kills with their javelins. But yeah, Slave Slingers. So here's the up and down for Slave Slingers as far as what I'm concerned of saying, and I think a lot of people would say the same. They're ranged units, yes, but they're kind of not really, as far as RDI is concerned, they're really not that important to their armies. I mean, yeah, this one has 22 kills. I don't know how much the other one has that already shattered. But you can see he's kind of just putting all of his range units right here, and I'm guessing that is literally just a bait for the defenders to throw all of their ammunition at the Slave Slingers and not worrying about the Briton Slingers and really not worrying about the Cretan Archers that are outside, along with the Rhodian Slinger that is somewhere as well. I don't know where he went. There's a Cretan already up in there. Oh, not good. Up in melee. Not where he wants to be. Taking a lot of shots. He's only got 2 kills. Hopefully I don't have to eat my words about that. Get that Cretan Archer out of there. Where's that Rhodian at? Oh, there he is. He's moving a tortoise. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Sicily General, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, so that Persian Cav being chased away. A Past Lancer, Thracian Warrior going over there, going to scare him off. Definitely makes sense there. Yeah, see, look, Slave Slingers, 47 kills. It's really nothing, and they're pretty cheap. Slave Slingers are pretty cheap. All right, Archers firing yet again. Firing back at the Scorpion crew. Down to 27. They've lost 13 men. They still have all 4 of the Scorpions, though. And I don't think... Oh, he's got 42 kills, so he did fire at something. Has he knocked down walls or something? No, he still has ammo. And let's take a look at this one here, too, the Iceni one. He's only got 3 kills, so he definitely has a lot of ammunition left. I mean, I don't think they knocked down any of these walls. I don't think the attackers did that. All right, I just heard a Scorpion firing, I think. Yes, I did. RDI Scorpion firing on down the line here. He's got 52 kills. We've got some Briton Slingers making their way forward. Cretan Archer there. That's the one that backed up. Good. He was able to get him completely out of that fight. That is really good that he was able to get him out of there. But again, Archers, Cretan Archers getting some really good fire here, firing into the back of the Galatian swords, continuously just helping break down the front line. I think he's getting shots into that Illyrian Thraeus as well. Not the Illyrian Thraeus. He's getting shots into the Cartly Axeman as well. Yeah, he's definitely hitting both. And we actually, yeah, there's the slave slingers up on the wall. I mean, they're actually, wow, hold on a second. Maybe I will eat my words. They got 85 kills. They have 85 kills. The defenders kind of stopped firing at those slingers, though. 89 kills. Another one making their way down the wall here. I guess they chose not to break this one. Probably to try and save this as the ability for the slingers to still be viable. But oh god, we got Thracians. Thracian warriors coming in. They've lost one man so far. 0 kills. Oh, they're coming in. Yes, they are. Now, what do they go after? Nope, he's going back out. Thorax swordsman's going to go in there. Okay, these archers are really doing good. 97, 104, 5, so 8 kills there. Not too bad. Still getting more shots in onto the Galatian swords. Actually, no, never mind. He's firing at the Agamas now, too. Agamas trying to take on the Illyrian Noble Hoplites. That is not a good matchup for the Agama spears. Gosh, did you just hear all that pitter patter of the ranged? Yeah, the slingers right there just firing in. I mean, that's 115 armor, guys. That's a really high armor. That's a lot of armor. Where'd that Persian cav go? Did he run back inside? Yes, he did. There he is. Okay. He did come back inside. I wonder, is he going to try and come up this way? I mean, there's a lot of ranged over here. There's a lot of Thoreos. Is it worth coming down here and blasting through this? Because there's the range there. There's just a bunch of range. I mean, the Illyrian Thoreos can get into square formation. They do have cavalry counter tactics. Oh, he is coming over here. I was just saying that as a suggestion. But I think this Thoreos doesn't have any kills. So he might want to kind of take a chance. Oh, he's taking a chance. Here they come. Winded. Charging down. And the charge. So they're going to blast right through that levee. Now, do they continue on is the question. They need to keep moving forward. Oh, no, he just charged in and is retreating away. Oh, well, the Hippeus is coming in here now. Okay, probably a much better idea. I mean, he got a good charge. Killed a decent amount of those levee freemen. Only lost one man. Not terrible. Not terrible. Definitely a much better choice of falling away, though. He's got that Hippeus Lancer. He's got Illyrian Thoreos there. We have a Thorax. I'm sorry, a Chosen Sword Band has now made their way in over here as well. I saw what he was trying to do, though. I think he was trying to get to the ranged. We have the RDI Scorpion there as well. Speaking of RDI, 10 kills for that Slinger unit. They're out of here. 96 for this one, and they're going to get shot now as well. I think they might actually be... Are they actually out of ammo? They are. They're actually out of ammunition. Hopefully the defenders stop firing. Nope. Still firing at the slave slingers that are out of ammunition. Guys got to kind of look. Got to take a peek. Got to zoom in on those units. If you see the sword out, they don't have any ammo left. Yeah, they definitely do not have any ammunition. You can see it clear as day right there. I think the defenders did stop firing at them, though. Maybe? Okay, now they're firing at the Briton slingers. Good, 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 good. Shoot them. They have full ammo. Look at that. Only one kill so far. Not sure exactly what they're targeting. Just heard another Scorpion shot there. It's definitely not the Masacely one. I don't think he's on the Scorpion. That's the RDI one. 59 kills now. Is he firing all the way down here? No. What's he firing at here? Let's see. Galatian. Oh, nope. He's hitting the Desert Legionnaires. Good target. Definitely a good target. Absolutely a good target. Again, Cretan archers firing across the buildings. Getting kills onto those Eastern archers. They have 151 kills, though, so they might be actually kind of close to being out of ammunition as well. Just dropping. Just absolutely getting murdered there, though. Heroic Noble General making his way forward. again, the attackers with the ballistas. Yeah, he's only got 3 kills there. This guy had 42 kills. I mean, they could definitely be trying to fire. There's kind of known hot spots, or known defending spots, I should say. Like, this is definitely one of the zones where people will keep stuff. That obviously is another one right there. I mean, they could try and be getting, maybe just kind of search, get some shots down here, see if there's anything dead in the road there. I mean, they could definitely be firing at the Agima Spear, but they don't see it. What is this? Got a Cretan Archer running all the way over here by himself. Still with ammo as well. Interesting tactic there for sure. That's not sure why you would leave a Cretan Archer that appears to still have some ammo left over there by themselves. But Chosen Swordband have started to get involved here, taking out a Cartly Axeman. Cartly Axeman, 105 kills. The Numidian Skirmishers right there with 106 kills. So they both did rather well. But you're going to have the Chosen Swordband going to be moving in here, going to take on some Desert Legionnaires. But they do have control of the tower. So once these 2 units there for the defenders are dead, these towers will start fire, or this tower, I should say, will start firing down this road here. Got some Thracian warriors charging on in there now too. And they're going to fire. They're firing. Yeah, fire at that. Fire at this huge blob of stuff. Sure. But the Thracian warriors now going to charge in and going to catch the Desert Legionnaires flat-footed. Doesn't look like the Thracian actually really got that good of a charge, unfortunately. Oh, archers. Loose. Yeah, Eastern Archers over there firing away. 173 with that one, but all right, here we go. Again, Chosen Swordband now charging in. Desert Legionnaires just not giving a charge back. Now they've given the attack order, but they unfortunately did not get a charge. Their charge bonus is only 14. But still, it would have been better than just to take the 29 charge bonus from the Chosen Swordband. Try and get a little bit of charge back into them. All right, moving down over here. Scorpions just firing. So RDI Scorpion again, 97, 99 kills. See what he's firing at. Firing right in here, getting some kills on these Cartleys. The Defenders falling back once again. Unfortunately, they're just falling back and staying in the road where the Scorpion's firing. Speaking of Scorpion, I think he's out. 133 kills for the Misacely Scorpion. Looks like the Defenders actually did try and press out over here. We have a Hillman that's made its way forward. But he is eating a ton of damage. Levy Freeman, 26 kills. 0 there. And this unit here with 14. So 2 Levy Freeman currently fighting a Hillman. One of them looks like he's going to fall back out. No, he's staying there. What do the Defenders have? We have another Hillman making their way forward, but we have a Galatian sword sitting over here as well. So I wonder, are the Defenders actually going to try and maybe get a little bit of a pushback over on this side? I mean, still an absolute ton outside here for Iceni. He's got his Cav, 2 more units of the Chosen Spear Band, 1 Spear Band, 2 Chosen Sword Band. General is still completely healthy. Slinger's there with 0 kills. I mean, Iceni still has a lot. RDI definitely looks like he's kind of taking a little bit of a beating, though. Let's see how many Lyrian nobles he has left. He's going to 3. He's got 3 nobles left, and I think he started with 6. Yeah, it looks like he's got 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so he's lost 3 of his noble hoplites so far. Desert Legionnaires. Oh, there you go. Britain Slingers on the wall. Dumping shots down into that Desert Legionnaire. Good kills. Definitely good kills. 66 kills now. All right. Defenders are push. Oh, boy. That's a Thracian. Thracian warrior getting the charge as well into the Galatian Legionnaires. Oh, stabbed through the neck. I was going to say, I think the Thracians are going to pull back out, let something else go. Oh, the other Thracian. He did have 3 of them, so yeah, he's going to kind of just cycle charge, I guess, over here with his other 2. 46 kills for the first one, down 20 men. This one here's lost 6 men so far, 43 kills. Much better number there. Much better KD. And that Galatian sword unit is just dying. He's just going to continue to die. Yeah, losing decisively. All right, let's get back over on this side. Iceni now kind of really being the front line here. With RDI taking a lot of losses, Iceni's really become the front line guy. I mean, still have a lot outside. Oh, boy. More breaches being made. And now we have Athens coming through. Though there is actually a pretty solid defense right here. Got 2 Cartly Axemen right there. More Gemus. Oh, no. Firing through the breach. 59 kills. He just hit that Cartly so hard. And now the other artillery, now the Athenian one, firing in here, getting into the Aegimus. Oh, boy. 46 kills there. Again, I seen he's firing in. He's kind of just dribbled a shot in there on that one, though. Got the Rhodian Slingers firing at Pergamon now as well. Another big hammer coming in, hitting this Aegimus Spear now. Oh, boy. Yeah, they definitely need to get out of these roads. They are wide open for the taking for these artillery. See how we're looking on this road. Yeah, the attackers aren't pressing. This is their press now. They're going to come down this way. Because they have the ranged, they have the artillery being able to help. More infantry now going to start making their way forward. We still have another Briton Slinger now coming forward. Yeah. Oh, boy. They are getting hammered really good. Desert Legionnaires down to 78 men. 56 kills. Another big hit just came in. Hitting these Cartleys and Galatian swords. They stop over here. They did. Let's see how they're looking. 101 and 140. They both have over 100 kills, though. So they both have done what they needed to do. Oh, no. I just saw the Pergamon General. Pergamon General up here taking on Chosen Swordband. Looks like the Pergamon General might be winning the fight as far as men are concerned. Yeah, 65 to 79. Okay, so the Aegimus Spear General is not... Oh, he's dead. General did die. I just noticed that he was dead. Oh, God. How bad is that going to hurt Pergamon? And now, right after that, oh God, right after that Chosen Swordband breaks, javelins come pouring in from the Illyrian Marines onto the Aegimus Spear General unit. I should say the General's bodyguard now. General himself is obviously dead. And here comes Athens now, starting to make his way through the breach. Let's take a look at the artillery still firing. 109 there. Oh, my God. Drastic difference. 90 kills there. So many kills from that artillery, guys. Thorax swords coming through. I mean, the slingers are just in a great spot, though. The slingers really are in a fantastic spot. Rhodians moving forward. 102 kills there for them. The Briton slingers with 25. Getting fantastic volleys. Volleying into the Aegimus Spears, killing them off. I think they're actually hitting some of the Pick Peltas there as well, though. 173 kills. Pick Peltas, solid job there. This one here with 153 kills. But all right, here we go. We have Numidian skirmishers hitting quick reload. Maybe he didn't realize what he was clicking there. Charging into melee, though. But this looks like it's starting to become a pretty big problem. We have 2 more units of Desert Legionnaires coming over here. Where are those cohort? Oh, there's one of them all the way over here. Did he only have one? I thought he had 2. Did he lose one of them already?
Double time.
Oh, no, there's the other one. Okay. Is it damaged? It is. He's lost 19 men, 0 kills. All right, Eastern Archers starting to fire. That's a brand new unit starting to fire in there, getting kills onto those Briton Slingers. They only have 20 kills, down to 38 men. Start firing at those Cretan Archers there as well. The Cretan Archers have 120 kills. They might be out. They are not. Keep firing at the Cretan archers. Don't even worry about the Britons anymore. Fire at those Cretan archers. Big time. Big time. Fast, fast, fast. Another unit right there, Cretan archers, 18 kills. So yeah, a lot of ammo here for these 2 units of Cretan archers. Definitely needs to be a focal point for the defenders. We have the Missaisli general who has now run up over here. Maybe he's trying to give abilities to something, maybe? Not really sure. I mean, hopefully he doesn't try to charge out there. There's a heroic noble out there. I mean, heroic rider out there. Even on the charge, obviously the Numidian rider would win on the charge, but in a continued fight, very heavy melee cavalry, yeah, they would win. Overall, 70 armor too. 46 charge bonus, wow. I forgot how good they were. Heroic riders are pretty solid. Attack has started coming down this road yet again. Chosen sword band being battle buddied with a Thracian warrior. Thracian warrior, 143 kills now. Going to get into flat-footed slingers. Oh my god, I feel bad for those slingers. I really feel bad for those slingers. They are dying so quickly. But again, we have more javelins over here. We got Cartley Axeman here. Throwing those javelins, or is that the... Oh no, the Eastern Archers are out. 173 kills. Pass Lancer moving up. Illyrian Noble Hoplite there. Oh, there's the Persian Cav. He tried to come over here. They got the Heroic Rider chasing him now. I mean, maybe that's one of the other 2 cavalry generals coming outside to try and cut this off and kill this Heroic Rider. That would be helpful because that would put the attackers at only 1 unit of cavalry. They currently have 2. The defenders, I know, have 3, but stacking it down to 2 versus 1, yeah, he's still going to keep running. That Heroic Rider's like, I ain't stopping, but I'm going to chase you all the way back over there. I'm going to chase you until you're done running. Or until you get back inside. Whichever one happens first. We got about 10 minutes left in this replay, guys. I know I'm a little bit behind on it, but I want to say, please make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Be sure to also use your hype points if you are watching on your mobile devices, cell phones, tablets, stuff like that. Make sure to hit that. Make sure to hit the hype button, use those hype points. Definitely helps these videos out. Oh boy, I just heard that Scorpion fire again. 162 kills now. Oh, the Heroic Rider's coming back. Okay. Probably didn't want to get too close to the towers for that Persian cavalry to just kind of sit there and let these towers burn him alive, basically. The Heroic Rider would take a lot of damage. He hasn't lost anybody yet, though. And he's definitely been being shot. Balance of power is deeply in favor of the attackers at this point, though they do still have some, I mean, the defenders do still have some pretty strong stuff. Desert Legionnaires, Desert Cohort. There's 3 units of Levy Freeman over here. Thracian Warrior coming around, 107 kills for them. I mean, is it worth it to continue trying to press here for the defenders? Is it worth it continuing to come out here, or would it be more worth defending here or falling back and maybe trying to defend like this? Like, which one would be better for the defenders to do? Middle center, this middle road here has stopped, so the attack is still very much going on over here. Illyrian Noble Hoplite has pressed forward, currently taking on Desert Cohort. Javelins being extended again by the Illyrian Thureos. Throwing across. Ooh, are they throwing? Well, they have 7 kills. Not sure what they're firing at, though. Oh, they're firing at the cohort. Okay, they are firing at the cohort. Well, I think they're actually hitting the skirmishers as well. But they are hitting the edge of that Desert Cohort for sure. Desert Cohort's kind of getting around the corner on that unit of the Noble Hoplites, which they definitely do not want to do. Looks like those javelins are out, though. That Thureos right there seems to be out of ammunition. lot of ranged again. I'm hearing archers. Oh, yep. There's the Cretans. 135 firing up and down, getting kills on those desert cohort. Absolutely helping that Illyrian Noble Hoplite out. Drastically helping them out. Still have the slave slingers up on the wall. They're even firing down. I think they're firing over there. They are. They're firing into the slaves, into the desert cohort as well. That is absolutely turning this fight around for this Illyrian Noble Hoplite. Yeah, that pretty much just evened them up. 76 to 75 now. So yeah, ranged has definitely turned that around. We have the Masacely General actually over here. He just charged in. 2 kills. Not sure what he charged into. Looks like he charged into the Illyrian Therios. Definitely didn't want to do that. Cavalry counter tactics, boys. Definitely do not want to do that. Illyrian Hoplite General right there. Just starting to really get involved. Persian cavalry still kind of hanging out over there. The defenders still pressing forward over here, actually. Oh, boy. Okay, never mind. The legionnaires stopped, and the hillmen moved up behind them. Basically just allowed that Hippeus Lancer to slaughter them. Levy Freeman going to charge in. Here comes the Azat Knight. Very heavy melee. We have a very heavy shock general over here. I think the Levy Freeman are going to try and get rid of this Desert Legionnaire first. I don't know. Maybe he's going to try and come around. Oh, here comes the Azat Knight. Is he going to charge in here? He's going to charge in there. Oh, no, he's charging here. Okay, good. He did charge into the general. That's good. Didn't lose anybody on the charge. Hippeus Lancer is at a little bit of a disadvantage now. Levy Freeman there starting to lose as well. Now we have a Slave Slinger coming around over here, though. 97 kills. Oh, those Levy Freeman are still alive. And they are definitely fighting that Azat Knight. It says that he's winning right now, though. Hippeus Lancer General is losing. Azat Knight General is winning. Levy Freeman's still wavering. Hillman coming down. 41 men in that Hillman unit. The defenders actually have pressed out over here. This is like a last-ditch effort. Yeah, Eastern Archers coming down over here. Not sure what their plan is, really. Do they still have ammo? No, they don't. No ammunition, so at least they're going to try and capture this tower back. But I think... Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second, actually. Wait. The Hippeus Lancer General not looking good. And now he's going to get assistance. He's got a Hillman coming over here. Though I do see the Heroic Rider coming around. Those Levy Freeman are coming back. At least one of them's coming back. 53 men. Hopefully the other one does come back as well. 43 men.
Advance at speed.
That Heroic Rider's coming right in here. He's going to surround the general. He's going to surround the Hippeus Lancer General. Yep, the other one's... he stopped. I thought for sure he was coming over here. Oh, the Masacely General's now moving over here as well. All right, here comes the Heroic Rider. On through the walls. Going to charge in over here, get into this Azat Knight. We do have the Masacely General coming over here as well, though. There's a heavy shock. He's coming in. He's coming in. I know there's still a lot of fighting going on the other side, but got to check out cavalry play sometimes, guys. Definitely need to keep an eye, especially with the fact that we have 2 generals. Oh, nope. Oh, he got away. Is he dead? Hold on. Did the Athenian general die? Does not say that he... Nope, there. Recently died, so he got away. He died as he was running away from the fight. Yeah, probably just send him back in. No point in keeping him out of the fight now. Just charge him right back in there. Oh, he just gave... Wait, what? How did that Heroic Rider get a buff? That general's dead. Unless maybe he hit that cavalry with it. Oh, it's disappeared. Maybe he hit the cav before the general died. So the Heroic Riders are going to keep these 2 generals over here busy. 49 and 31. And he's actually winning both of those fights with the Levy Freeman coming in to help out. Athenian general coming down the line. 184 kills now. Masacely general is going to back off. Yeah, that Azat Knight's not going to win. That has that knight is now going to lose that. Oh, no, he's coming back in again for another charge. Sacely General. To the end. Charging in onto the Levy Freeman once again. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left, guys. Yeah, this is done. Oh, wait. The Persian cavalry came in. Oh, my God. I mean, I think it's a little too late. Too little too late. But, I mean, he's in here. He's killing ranged. Good for him. Keep going. Keep going, Persian Cav. Just hit all of this and go that way. Hit all of that and go that way. Get into these slingers. Get into those archers. Just get kills, man. Get your kills. 199, 202. Make it worth it. Oh, he's going to rear charge these guys. Oh, that's a spear unit. Ooh, they did not get their cavalry counter tactics off, though. We just had a general die. The Sacely General dead. The Past Lancer General still moving around. As that Knight General... I think nope, he's dead too. So yeah, all of the defending generals are dead.
We understand.
Yeah. I mean, the Persian Cav, 340. He definitely got a lot of kills there at the end.
Forward.
Do they turn this around? I don't think they're going to. Yeah, I don't think they have enough. They don't have enough. Like, their Cav is the only thing they have, this Persian cavalry. Everything else is dead. They have an Eastern Archer sitting there. They have a Desert Cohort that's still very alive, but he's about to get murdered, taking on a Heroic Noble. Oh, boy. Yeah, that Heroic Noble. But, yeah, that is definitely going to be the end. 31 seconds left. Persian Cav still going. 423. I mean, he did good at the end. It was just unfortunate that he got in there so late. Very unfortunate. Solid fight, though. Really a solid fight. I mean, RDI is still very, very healthy, but everybody else is pretty much dead. So, very, very solid, very, very bloody fight here. But with this victory, I'm going to say it in 2 seconds here. And boom. With this victory, that is going to move Team Brexit on to the next round. But definitely good fight by the Death Riders. Good fight by the Death Riders. Let's take a look at the army comps here. So Jay Jivy playing as Armenia, 2,341 kills. He actually had the most kills in the game, so good job to him. 125 with the General, Scorpion there with 129. The Persian Cav, 426. 3 of his archers, 147, 162, 173. He actually did Hillman with 107 kills. I think I made mention to that back at the beginning. Carly Action, 107, 115, 106, 138. So the other 3 did not get over 100 kills. Then we have Metro Mystery Man playing as Misacely, 1973, 92 with the Generals, 138 with the Scorpion. His Numidian skirmishers actually did well. 144, 148, 107, this one here with 90. One of his Desert Cohort, 110. The other one there we saw, I think that was the last one at the end that started fighting the Heroic Noble. His Desert Legionnaires, 235, 149, 101, 103, 133. 211 with a Numidian infantry. Wow, pretty good. Then we have Tige or TJ playing as Pergamon, 1,799 kills. 78. I was going to say 178. 78 with the General. Both of the pick Peltas, 183, 152. They did well. Slinger there with 101. The Gamers just did not really perform very well. One unit there with 105, 95, 92, 85. So, I mean, some of them were close to 100, but only one of them, unfortunately, able to get over 100. Galatian Swords, 125, 130, 137, 128. So, again, 4 out of the 7 of those over 100 kills. Grey Coast coming in with Athens, 2,085 kills. 226 with his General, 109 with his Ballista. 150, 155 with 2 of his Cretans. 151 with the Rhodians. His Thracians actually did well. 184, 191, 177. Solid job with the 3 of them. Hit 69 Giggity, one of the Thorax. 110, 112, another 69 Giggity. And then he's got a 121 Thorax there. Rachel P.S. playing as Iceni, 2,049. 202 with the General, 90 with the Ballista, 77 with the Heroic Rider. I mean, this Heroic Rider tied up 2 generals on that side. So definitely a very well done, very well used Heroic Rider. The Britain Slingers, 148, 135, so 2 out of the 4. Chosen Spears, 106. Chosen Swordband, 106, 107, 131, 200, 143, and 113. only 1 unit. So 6 out of the 7, great job. Levy Freeman, giggity, 69, and we had a 94. And then finally, we have Mad Pope Raccoon playing as RDI, 2,115 kills. Most kills for his team, 177 with his general, 181 with the Scorpion. One of his slave slingers there with 102. Solid job. Illyrian Marines, 123, 240. Noble Hoplites, 138, 164, and 191. So these two, that one, I think that was the first one that was in there, though, the one that really got beaten up. His Illyrian Raiders, 90 kills, and then his Thoreo Spears here, 1 unit with a 152. We have another unit there with 93. But all right, guys, there you go. End of this bracket here. Death Riders, unfortunately, have been removed. Team Brexit moving on to the next round. Death Riders, great job. Team Brexit, great job. Death Riders, be ready. Feel free. Come on back Season 3 when you guys are ready. When Season 3 starts up, be ready for the announcement to come into the tournament announcement channel as well in the Hungry Wolves Discord. Again, feel free to join the Hungry Wolves Discord. Get yourselves the access card. Total War, Rome 2, Attila, Warhammer, all those are access roles as well. Grab yourself the tournament access card so you guys can get involved in the tournament stuff as well. Remember to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Use your hype points, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.